Good evening. It's 6 p.m. and I am Panmi bringing you bright side news of the day. Odisha reports over 10,000 fresh COVID-19 cases. India on Wednesday reported 37,724 fresh COVID-19 cases in 24 hours, with the tally barely 7,000 short of the 12 lakh mark. Recognizing the popularity of the famous Sambalpuri song Rangapati, Odisha government today renamed its lyricist Mitra Bhanu Gauntia's native village Bilung as Rangapati Bilung. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the Odisha government today increased the retirement age of doctors from 62 years to 65 years. After a review meeting of the COVID-19 situation in Khordha and Cuttack districts, the Chief Minister announced allocation of Rs 15 crore each for both the districts for COVID management. The government on Tuesday said it has extended connectivity norms for work from home for IT and BPO companies till December 31st. The time period for work from home was expiring on July 31st. Heavy rain predicted in the northeast for the next 24 hours. 24 lakh people have been displaced in Assam. 116 animals died in Kaziranga and 143 animals were rescued. More than 3 lakh people have been affected by floods in Bihar. 1.7 lakh people have been affected in Meghalaya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will lay the foundation stone of the Ram Temple slated to be built in Ayodhya on August 5. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic and to ensure maximum social distancing at the program, the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra has decided that there will not be more than 200 people, including 150 invitees, at the foundation stone laying ceremony. Gold prices soared Wednesday, hitting a record high of Rs 50,010 per 10 gram in India as the yellow metal appeal as a hedge against inflation rose amid expectations of more stimulus to boost economies of countries hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. Local silver prices jumped nearly 6% on Wednesday to 60,782 rupees per kg, the highest in 7.5 years. Supreme Court has issued notices to Advocate Prashant Bhushan. A three-judge bench headed by Justice Arun Mishra stated that the matters relates to two tweets posted by Bhushan last month. One directed against the CJI with his photo showing him riding a bike. The tweet was posted on June 29th. Another tweet by Bhushan was posted on June 27th, wherein he spoke about the role of 4 former CJIs in destroying democracy without a formal emergency. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Wednesday praised the quick deployment by the Indian Air Force at the line of actual control during the ongoing standoff with China and asked them to prepare for any eventuality. A powerful 7.8 earthquake has struck the Alaska Peninsula and a tsunami warning has been issued. According to the US Geological Survey, the 7.8 magnitude quake struck Tuesday at about 11:12 p.m. PST. It has a depth of 6 miles and was centered 60 miles south-southeast of Alaska. Thank you for watching and please visit our website www.karwakispeaks.com for more updates and please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.